Hi everybody, welcome back to episode 3 of Prison Architect, and any minute now we're going to have another round of 8 prisoners arriving. Still, unfortunately, I really don't have much room for them apart from this holding cell here. We're still working on creating these cells here, which is something I'm going to definitely get done in today's episode, as well as hopefully beginning to get the prison to start taking some shape of the end goal that I have in mind for it. So that is going to mean a lot to do, but first priority will be getting these cells up and running so we have fewer prisoners actually being held in this holding cell here, and hopefully we can start getting better care taken of our prison here. I should probably close the prison though for any other prisoners coming, just because I don't have the ability to house them currently, at least in a safe capacity or a comfortable capacity. So let's close out of this thingy here, and then let's add in some doors and things like that to get these up and running for these cells here pronto. In fact, what I want to do is let's just go ahead and quick clone these cells here, since it seems to work out just fine for this setup, like that. And we will essentially just copy and paste. There we go. So that's 4 more cells up and running once we actually get these finished building. You can see my shower situation down here is not in really good shape. We're lacking water, so we can hopefully fix that here real quick by extending these pipes nearby. There we go. That should help out in just a minute, because this shower, as it is not doing them any good. Meanwhile, we have a yard here, which is kind of a poor excuse for a yard. There's nothing in it. But I don't have good visibility of what's going on here because at least how I have the settings for this prison, for anything where I don't have prisoners or cameras and things like that, I do have a limited view of what's going on inside the prison, which, by the way, is getting really nasty up in here. So janitorial staff will be really nice eventually. In fact, how is that coming for research? Here we go. Groundskeeping. Nope, we want cleaning first. Okay, cleaning. But we require a foreman in order to get our first cleaners. So what does a foreman require? Foreman requires... let's see. I guess let's just hire him. Oh, he needs an office. Okay. Foreman needs an office. I guess we'll make this an office here. I can't remember. I think I was going to make this into a nursery or someone else's office or something like that. I think maybe moving the accountant's office up there. But for now, let's go ahead and rearrange my plans a little bit here. We'll add that there. And then I guess we'll add in a door. Staff door. Here, we'll allocate an office room right here, and that can be the office for the foreman. We also need some medical staff. As you can see, some of the people are a little bit injured, and we need some more guards, I guess. I'm having a hard time clicking on this door here because all these other prisoners and workers and stuff are in the way, and this guard isn't opening that door for him. Oh, we need some power over here. We'll just extend a cable like that for now, and we'll need it as well here for the cells. Looks like they will also need water, so let's do some water while we're at it. Let's just grab some small pipes here. We'll extend it like this. Like that, that, and that. And hopefully that should do it. Do I have power? That will be here. Hopefully that will get it covered. Looks like our workers are finally putting in the water for the shower, so that will help out the girls. Uh-oh, we've got a leak. I think I need to put a drain at the door. Gosh, it's been so long. Let's do that. It certainly won't hurt anything. And then we'll clone the office. Like that for the foreman. Oh no, we've got a prisoner with a little baby and I don't have a nursery for it. Crap. Okay, we've got to add in a nursery somewhere over here. Let's do it down here at the bottom. We can just, ooh gosh, what'd I do? Nope, let's add it over here to the top. In fact, we'll do all of that as some foundation there and figure out something to do with it. Let's see if we can amp up this yard a little bit to make people happy. I know they are lacking in their family time, and that's partly because we don't have a visitors area yet. But to appease them, I think we can add in a phone booth or something like that. So, where's phone? Phone booth. Awesome, let's put it in there. We can even get like a workbench or something like that. Ooh, a dumbbell rack. Let's go ahead and add that. Wow, we're getting fancy up in here for our prisoners. Things are taking shape here. These cells are nearly done for our prisoners. The foreman's office is just now done as well, and then our workers are working on the extension of the foundations over here to the top. So we've got 16 prisoners and only about half the many cells that we need for them. But we're making some progress. And you can see the canteen is teeny tiny. This definitely needs to be expanded upon. So I think once we get a little bit more situated and everyone gets a little bit more settled, we'll start to use some planning to plan exactly where the end game foundations and things like that are going to be going. Awesome, foundations are done. Looks like I've got to add in the walls back here. They accidentally got destroyed. Whoops. I'm losing my key bindings here. Okay, so let's add in those walls, and then we'll figure out how we're gonna strategize for a nursery. In fact, how big does the nursery have to be? So there's a difference between a nursery, which is down here, and a family cell. So what I'm really thinking we need is a family cell. I think I've been mistakenly calling that a nursery. A nursery is an activity room for prisoners with babies, but for a family cell, that's what I need to actually be able to have a designated room or like a cell for the women with babies. So that's what I want first. So let's grab our walls right here. And I think this is an exact 4x4 spot. So this is going to become the nursery, and we can extend this to make it some more cells or something like that. So let's go ahead and put down the family cell here. Ooh, how are we gonna have... Okay, looks like I need a little bit of a hallway because I'm thinking we need to have a door, and I don't want the prisoner to go through the foreman's office to get to the family cell, which is kind of silly. So, I guess we'll have a little, like, hallway right there, which... Keep in mind, this is just temporary. This is just to kind of get us off the ground here. We'll grab a jail door to go in here. So that way, I think just one prisoner for now has a baby. Yep. So that she can enter into there. And then we'll add in some walls here to make these some additional cells too. We can make this one really odd shaped or something, I guess. Or we can make it some more solitary or something. We can do 2x4s there. And then I guess we have this extra space here we can figure out what to do with as well. I suppose we can add in a wall here and make this area a little bit more of a luxury cell, or maybe we can make it another shower or something like that. But I guess for now, we'll just wait for the workers to finish the walls, and then we'll figure out how we're going to orient these cells since the configuration is a little bit longer. So that means we can fit a couple more amenities in these cells. So these will be for better prisoners, so to speak. But let's see, I think that will get us fairly close to meeting the demand for the 16 cells. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, I'm down 2. Do we just deal with it, I wonder? That's an option, because eventually we'll lose some prisoners when they get let go for good behavior and, you know, serve their time and that type of thing. I don't know. All right, well, regardless, let's start to add in the additional doors that we need for these new cells here. So we need doors. There we go. So we'll have a jail door go here, 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 and here. We've already got one there. Let's start to designate these as cells like that, like that, like that, and like that. Oh, I need to put in a jail door here, I guess. Or did I already? I don't know. Oh, I did. Okay. So now we need beds. I guess we can do bunk beds. Maybe that's what we'll do in these areas here. So bunk beds need to be a 2x3. So it looks like they have the same requirements actually as any other cell that I already have, but, ooh, there's also a comfy bed. No, we don't want to go overboard. Let's do bunk beds. Or actually, can't I do a dormitory? A dormitory is a variable size room for housing multiple prisoners. The bigger the dormitory, the more prisoners it can house. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so scratch all my plans. These are going to become dormitories instead of cells, and that way we can actually fit more than one prisoner per thing, thereby guaranteeing that we have at least enough cells to meet the demand for all 16 of my current prisoners. Dormitory, I think, will require that bunk bed. We can put that one there since it's kind of odd shaped. What else does it require? A toilet, which we will grab, and let's just put like that so we can see it from the door. And then maybe let's do a drain. We can add in some shower heads here, which would be kind of luxurious for them. Like that or something. We can even do a TV. Gosh, we're being really nice. Where's the TV? Television. We'll add in for all our good girls. Oh, and then we have to not forget about the family cell. So the family cell takes, let's do a comfy bed for our nursing mother here. So let's do a comfy bed right there. We also require a crib and a shower head. So we'll also do a drain. We'll do the shower head somewhere. Where did it go? I don't know where it went. Sprinkler. No, I want the shower. There we go. Shower head. So we'll do that there. Then we need a toilet. We'll do right there. And then we'll do the crib as well. Okay, finally found the crib. All right, the crib will go in here. Oh, how cute. We'll put it right next to the bed so that the mom can get up and tend to the baby. Okay, so I think we're coming along. We just have to put in some utilities, and then you can see, oh, does the baby count as one of the prisoners? We just had only 16 a minute ago. But we're beginning to finally meet the demand of my prisoners here. So that's like the bare minimum of what I was wanting to achieve for my people, because that's the least that they deserve is a room to stay, even if they are in prison. So utilities, we'll do some water. It's too bad I don't have any like regular hot water for anybody quite yet, but that's a little ways away. We'll do water there. We've got to do water here. Do we need electricity extended? Sure. Let's do electricity like that. And then now we just wait for everybody to finish getting done working. Ooh, I can finally put a doctor down. Although I think the doctor needs, yep, an infirmary, which I do not yet have. Although, could I fit an infirmary over here? How big does an infirmary need to be? Ooh, no requirements. Awesome. So let's add some more walls in. Could I fit it in like hereabouts? In fact, let's do something weird. we're gonna wall this area in and put doors on both ends. And have it so that basically anytime a prisoner comes into this territory, or a worker for that matter, they kind of get healed by passing this room, if that makes any sense. Doors now. Let's go ahead and put just a regular door, like here and here. Infirmary. We'll fill in right there. Infirmaries require medical beds, which is right there. Wow, these are big. Okay. Well, I guess we're only going to have room for one. But hey, that's one more than we had just a second ago, which is fine by me. Looks like that toilet is needing some water. What else can we unlock? So we can now do prison policy, micromanagement, I think. Is that what we want? Micromanagement gives you the tools to micromanage aspects of your prison so they meet your exact requirements. I think that is what I want. Prison labor, I think, we're still a little early for that. And orderly is something interesting we'll get into a little bit later on. Deployment allows you to permanently station guards to the sectors of your prison. That seems good, too. Ooh. Although we require a chief. Okay, can I cancel? I don't know. I don't want to get too ahead of myself because I do want to hire all of these people that will better the prison, but I don't have any room for their offices yet, or know where their permanent homes for their offices are going to be even quite yet. So I might just have to slow down a little bit here. But we've got the infirmary now up and running. That's so funny. Let's see. Do I have anyone else injured right now? No, I guess my doctor healed whomever was injured, which is good. I technically have room for up to 2 more prisoners. And then there are no nurseries accessible by the cell. Family cells require a nursery for the prisoners to eat in. That's baloney. Okay, how big does the nursery have to be? Nursery... Could I make this a nursery? These require serving table, bench, crib, and playmat. Holy smokes. Let's see. So serving table. Right here. Oh my gosh. I doubt I'm going to have enough room. Serving table. Let's do a small table. Bench. Where's a small bench? Right there. And then we need a crib and a playmat. There we go. Playmat. Okay, can we fit it? Playmat. Yes, we can. All right. Cool. Hopefully, once the workers finish putting in this makeshift nursery here, which looks so weird right there. In fact, I think I want to move this door over. Let's dismantle it and just move it over to, I think, this spot. We'll move that door here, and that way a wall can go back in there, and you don't have to actually pass through the nursery to get down this hall. Well, the nursery is almost done. Things are beginning to take decent shape. I've at least got enough room for everybody. I think I want to start wrapping up the episode here, but there's one thing I want to do before we go, which is to clean up the prison a little bit if we can. Let's hire a couple janitors. Put them to work, although it looks like I do need a little janitor's closet or something first. Where is that? Sanitary. Nope, that's solitary. Oh, and we're also missing things like storage room. We're missing a parole area, cleaning cupboard, but that's what I'm looking for. It has to be a 3x3. Goodness grief. Okay, where am I going to find a 3x3 space? Oh, goodness. Well, I can't figure out where to put the janitor's closet, so I guess what we'll do is build some new foundations just over here, kind of out of the way, like that. I know it looks really wonky, but that kind of goes with the theme of the rest of my prison. And then this will become a janitor's closet, and hopefully we can start to clean up this prison. Ah, yes, our janitor is finally getting to work, and it's looking So much better. Well, with that done, I think that is meeting all of the objectives for today's episode. Thanks to those of you who joined me for this episode, episode 3, and I will plan on seeing you guys next time for episode 4, in which hopefully we'll be making some more concrete plans. See you then.